single vineyard designated. In the 1960s, it was made by Rudolph Smith, and they single vineyard designated. Tasted some of those wines. They had so much American oak in them, it's a little hard to tell. But in 1975, Mary Edwards, winery, made a wine which was a Mount Eden in their MEV series. That was stunning, really, really good. And Toplis made some wines out of it somewhere between the 70s and when I got involved with it in the 80s that are still interesting wines. So this vineyard now is totally organically farmed. Phil Caturi and who's our avid hippie organic vineyardist, and Will Buckler, who is Otto Teller's stepson, took over the farming of the vineyard and the management of the vineyard. And we put compost in it, we use soil building cover crops in it, so we've actually built up the soil humus and fertility, and it holds water much better than it ever did. This is totally dry farm vineyard, by the way. There's no water ever put on this vineyard.
And when you cleaned up the cars and everything, were the vines still under there, or did you have to replant? Or
No, the vines were still there. I mean, 70% of the vines in this vineyard were vines that were originally planted by, as far as we can tell, by McPherson Hill.
Survived washing machines, old cars, everything?
Yeah, well, nobody really tossed them on top of the vines. They would put them in between the rows,
Very
so they'd drive it in between the rows. And it was very thoughtful of them, I mean, so because people were still using it, but where were they going to dump their trash, for God's sakes?